Hello folks, and welcome back to Operation Red Flag. We are now in combat mission 4, 1v1 guns only DACT versus the Mirage 2000 from the French Air Force. So based on some of the stuff that I've seen in the previous videos, I'm going to shake it up a little bit differently today. So when we do our engagements this time around, instead of doing the typical jousting maneuver and doing our original shots there, I'm going to wait until we're past each other before I begin doing the shots. That way we should see a little bit more action where there's actual dogfighting going around. So we're going to try that out and see how that works. Now to roll on into the mission. Today's mission is a multiple engagement dissimilar air combat training or DACTOP. Your first opponent is a French Mirage 2000C from the 2nd Squadron 5th Wing Ile-de-France based at Orange-Cartat Air Base. Forward 1-1 will be flown by Lieutenant Julien Allard. Your second opponent is another French Mirage 2000C from the 2nd Squadron 5th Wing, Ile-de-France, based at Orange-Cartat Air Base. Chevy 1-1 will be flown by Lieutenant Dennis Dion. This mission will test your BFM skills against dissimilar aircraft with different performance capabilities. We will be operating within the NTTR and using the Coyote, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta ranges. You will perform range check-in, check-out, fence-in, and fence-out calls. I will instruct the G-awareness test. Darkstar will provide GCI. The hard deck restriction is in effect at 100 feet AGL. Do not break the hard deck or you will fail the engagement. You can call terminate at any time to end the engagement. Maintain 400 knots ingress to the range to ensure you have enough fuel for ACT and RTB. You are authorized to drop your tank when empty. I'll be monitoring your comms and attack techniques. Good luck. Alright, mission briefing. Nothing has changed. We're still operating out of Nellis Air Force Base, still taking the fighter ingress into and then taking the striker egress routes, basically the same. Taking off from runway 03 right and landing at runway 21. Restricting operating zones have not changed. Farms near Rachel, 4808 Alpha, Groom Lake, 4808 Bravo, and Charlie. Alright guys, so like I said, you gotta switch it up a little bit and not fire the guns until after we have passed each other. This is how to make things a lot more interesting and really get into the weeds there. So on that note, let's go ahead and get out to the planes and get geared up.
Our departure time is 16:30 hours. Get your bird started and we'll do a comms check when ready.
Ford 1-1, request taxi to runway.
Ford 1-1, clear to taxi to runway 3.
Chevy 1-1, request taxi to runway.
Chevy 1-1, clear to taxi to runway 3.
Uzi 1-1, Uzi 2-1, radio check.
1, copy.
I read you, Lima Charlie. Uzi 1-1, Uzi 2-1, follow me when ready. Nellis departure, Uzi 2-1, good jet, ready for taxi. North War.
Uzi 2-1, clear to taxi to runway 3.
Uzi 2-1, roger. First engagement will be a 1 vs. 1 guns only BFM DACT from high altitude at 24,000 feet MSL. The second engagement will be a 1 vs. 1 guns only BFM DACT from medium altitude at 14,000 feet MSL. during your comms and attack techniques. Good luck.
Ford 1-1, request takeoff. Ford 1-1, you are cleared for takeoff already. Climb 300 at QFE 28.03.
Chevy 1-1, request takeoff.
Chevy 1-1, you are cleared for takeoff already. Climb 300 at QFE 28.03. Ford 1-1, taking the active.
Nellis departure, Uzi 2-1, request clearance for takeoff.
Uzi 2-1, you are cleared for takeoff already. Climb 300 at QFE 28.03.
Chevy 1-1,
Ford 1-1, airborne.
Uzi 2-1, taking the active. Chevy 1-1, airborne.
Able to clear for takeoff.
Uzi 2-1, airborne. Uzi 1-1, Uzi 2-1. Let's review your opponents for this engagement. The first engagement will be a 1-1 guns-only BFM DAC from high altitude at 24,000 feet MSL. Your opponent is a French Mirage 2000C from the 2nd Squadron, 5th Wing, Ile-de-France, based at Orange-Caird Air Base. The second engagement will be a 1-1 altitude at 14,000 feet MSL. Your opponent is a French Mirage 2000C from the 2nd Squadron, 5th Wing, Ile-de-France, based at Orange-Caird Air Base. The ideal aggressor pilot is the perfect blend of discipline and aggressiveness. Good luck. showtime. Playtime's over. This engagement is completed.
Uzi, 1-1, Blackjack. Request to recycle India.
Chalk one up for the aggressors.
Uzi, 1-1, ready?
Jimmy 1-1, ready. Showtime copies all. The clock is running, and we are keeping score. Fights on. Jimmy 1-1, engage bandit.
Uzi, 1-1, Dark Star, Bra, 077, 415 at 14,000 knots.
All flights, showtime. Playtime's over. This engagement is completed. Chalk one up for the aggressors. All flights, showtime. This exercise is completed. Flights RTB.
Uzi, 1, fence out.
Uzi 2-1, fenced out. Fuel 10.0.
Uzi, 1, we are at the end of roll and are checking out.
Uzi 1-1, Blackjack, contact. You are cleared course. Request you push Neston for RTB. Have a good day, sir.
Uzi 1-1, Uzi 2-1. Blue Forces got a good lesson from the aggressors today. The Major was very pleased with your work. Keep it up.
Okay, so for after action debrief on this mission, I would say that waiting until after we pass each other to do the engagement is a lot more successful, because that actually gives us a chance to get around each other and do actual BFM. For that first engagement, that was a lot of fun. A lot of it was trying to get into each other's turn radius to get proper target resolution. And that resulted in a lot of scissor maneuvers trying to get into each other's crosshairs. The fight was basically over once I was able to shoot out their engines, and they started experiencing trouble. That's when they started heading south, and at that point, that's when I went in for the kill. Second engagement, a lot quicker, a lot more aggressive. I was able to get inside of their turn radius a lot easier and get some rounds on target, which resulted in that quick kill. And it's going back to basically what the wingman said, basically having that right balance of discipline and aggression. So I was definitely flying a lot more aggressively to get that target resolution. So all in all, I think that turned out very well. I was 2 for 2. But anyway, guys, as usual, if you have any sort of debrief items or anything that you're seeing that I'm not, as far as the BFM techniques that I'm using, just go ahead and leave that in a comment, or just leave comments in general. I'm appreciative of anything that you ever put. And as usual, if you like this content, please leave a like and subscribe for more of this in the future. But for now, I'll see y'all next time.